What's cooking, everyone, and welcome to Rock Hard News. I'm Acid Games TV.
What's up, everybody? I'm Evil.
Today we have the Antichrist superstar himself, Marilyn Manson. The shock rocker has been in the news lately after being spotted at Kanye's church praying with him and Justin Bieber. It is unclear what is really going on here. Some fans speculate that this is for a cleaner image after recent allegations were made of sexual abuse. Marilyn Manson denies these claims and says they are twisted depictions of reality. Some fans are upset, wondering if Marilyn Manson is now Christian. Marilyn Manson was an ordained minister in the Church of Satan with Anton LaVey. Again, we still don't know exactly what is going on here, but what do you guys think? Is he trying to clean up his image? Or is he a Christian now? Let us know what you think in the comments below. But in other news, we also have Ghost. If you are a Ghost fan, some of you may remember back when a nameless ghoul was always in the spotlight, being the sole member that was interviewed. He did several interviews over the span of Ghost's life as a band. This may be news to some of you, and some of you may have already figured out that Tobias Forge, lead singer and mastermind behind the band, was acting like a nameless ghoul and doing these interviews. My speculation for why is so that Tobias could talk as part of the band, but be himself rather than the character he plays as the front man of the band. To be able to talk and give opinions without breaking immersion of the band. And in 2017, there was an article from a former nameless ghoul stating that Tobias Forge didn't pay the members of the band and had took over the band, insinuating the band wasn't Tobias's. Which now becomes a little hard to believe, being that Tobias Forge started the band in 2006 and has many times talked about creating Ghost and shows how he came up with the music for the early works of the band. But nonetheless, whether this is true or not hasn't been confirmed. If you ask me, I would just say this is salty talk from a former band member that didn't get the recognition he thinks he deserved. But you tell us your thoughts. So in other news, we have Ace Frehley. Seems that this rock god guitarist isn't convinced that the events of the Travis Scott concert was an accident or irresponsibility. He has made a statement as covered by blabbermouth.net that he believes this was some kind of satanic sacrifice, speculation, and some Illuminati ritual. This is a conspiracy theory that is going around.
Ace also happened to release this statement on Facebook. Ace said, "I'm on tour with my daughter Monique and my girlfriend Laura. In regard to what happened in Houston, Texas, our prayers go out to all the families who lost loved ones at the concert. Seems like it was a satanic ritual gone very wrong, and they'll be hell to pay. For everyone who let those kids die. All people of every faith and religion should band together to stop this from ever happening again in America. God bless."
But whatever the case, this was a sad day in live music scene for sure.
As we all know, the corona pandemic has caused many to be out of work. And with that said, bands and those in the music industry as a whole are certainly of no exception. Parkway Drive, being one of the many to feel the effects of this pandemic, are just now releasing information about their upcoming comeback tour to kick off in autumn of 2022, as well as the band's first scheduled appearance back on stage New Year's Eve. Sources from Kerrang said that this is the band's first actual time off in 17 years. Kerrang also got together with lead singer of the band, Winston McCall, to do an interview. The link will be in the description so you can read it for more information there. Kerrang had this to say: "So how does it feel to be able to announce European dates again with a real level of certainty, Winston?" Winston McCall replied, "Relief is the first feeling that comes to mind. But considering the package that we've been able to put together for these shows, I'm also fucking psyched. We've been sitting on this lineup, planning these shows for a little while, thinking people are going to lose their fucking shit when they find out. So to be finally unleashing the announcement feels very, very nice. It's going to be a fucking rebirth. Parkway Phase 2 kicking off in the biggest way possible."
And I gotta tell you what, I'm super stoked that bands are going back out on tour, and at least we're getting the music scene back in order.
Dude, for real, Parkway Drive, man, I completely understand it. And as a huge fan of Parkway myself, it is great to see you guys making this announcement. Good luck in 2022. Can't wait to see what you guys got going on, man. Last but certainly not least, yo, if you watched our last podcast, you would have seen the new band entitled Scion, consisting of metal behemoth Howard Jones and YouTube content creator Jared Dines, had recently dropped their second single entitled More Than Just Myself. Well, if you wanted more than that from these two, fear not. Dines has recently flooded Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, revealing that a full album will drop November 26th. So, if you guys just can't wait for more for this band, don't worry, it's literally right around the corner.
Right around the corner, just like Christmas.
Right around the corner.
I can't believe it's almost Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, this year is flying by.
And I tell you, a lot of crazy stuff is going on this year, so something tells me we're going to have a lot of crazy and awesome news to bring you guys, man, for real.
Absolutely. Hey, man, 2022 is right around the corner, brother.
But honestly,
never know what you're going to get.
Never know what you're going to get, for sure. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This has been Rock Hard News.
Hey, man, you know the deal. Stay tuned for all the best news on your favorite bands. Stay tuned, stay metal, and keep this in mind. It's pronounced avocado, not avocado.
Also, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't either, put on post notifications so you never miss out on an upload. Guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.